Hey everyone, you're watching WisdomShots. At a school reunion event, this was during a break, a heartfelt conversation unfolded between an old teacher and his former student. The student asked, "Sir, do you recognize me?" The teacher responded with a warm smile, "Of course, like how have you been?" The young man with full enthusiasm, he said, "Sir, I became a teacher." He's like, "Wow, that's wonderful, just like me." In fact, I became a teacher because you inspired me to be like you. The old teacher was curious, like, really? How come? The young man tells him the story. This is what happened. So one day, a friend of mine came to class with a nice new watch, and I wanted it badly. And you know what? I stole it from him. So when my friend noticed that his watch was missing, he complained to you, obviously. You calmly addressed all of us and asked the person who took to return it, and I remained silent. You then asked all of us to stand in a circle, and you asked us to close our eyes. You searched everyone's pocket one by one. When you reached me, you found the watch, but you continued searching. And after the search, you simply announced, "We found the watch." That's it. You never singled me out. You never humiliated me in front of others. You never told anybody who stole the watch. That day you saved my dignity forever. It was the most shameful day of my life. But this is also the day I decided not to do anything of this kind in the future. You never said anything. You didn't scold me. You didn't take me aside for a moral lesson. You didn't do anything of that kind. But I received your message very clearly, and it changed my life forever. Thanks to you, I understand what a real educator needs to do, and I became one today. Do you remember this incident, sir? The whole teacher was like, yes, I remember the incident, but I didn't know it was you. Because I also closed my eyes while searching. The essence of teaching is this. If correcting someone requires humiliating them, then you don't know how to teach. The teacher could have easily given into anger and frustration upon discovering a theft in his classroom. However, instead of lashing out, he chose a path of understanding, showed genuine empathy, and protected his students' self-worth. Humiliation and harassment, especially in early childhood, can have profound and lasting impact on someone's psyche and personality. Our behaviors as an adult stem from our childhood experiences. I'm sure you've heard of people doing all this inner healing work, inner child work, and all those things to heal childhood negative experiences. Recently, I read a disturbing news about a college student in Bangalore. He jumped from the 8th floor of a college building and died because he was humiliated and harassed by faculty members. So this isn't just for teachers, but for parents, managers at work, and all of us. True emotional intelligence is grounded in empathy, our ability to feel and understand others' emotions. While getting angry is a natural response, directing that anger towards the right person at the right moment with the right intensity, that's emotional intelligence. And each of us has the power to create an environment where others feel psychologically safe at home and at work. And we can constructively teach lessons, if there is something to share. We can give constructive feedback. So by doing this, we make our homes more harmonious, workplaces more welcoming, and communities more compassionate. True safety is not just physical, it's also emotional. Every interaction we have and every word we speak can either enhance or diminish this sense of safety. It's our collective responsibility to create safe and supportive spaces for people to grow and flourish. Thank you so much for watching. I am Sreejith Krishnan. Stay happy, stay healthy.